Amy Schumer. Shut the F up, Amy Schumer. Shut the F up, Amy Schumer. Shut your damn mouth. You got a pig face. I'm tired of you talking. Trying to interject in black space. Amy Schumer. Shut the F up. You ugly. I cannot stand Amy Schumer, man. God damn. She get on my goddamn nerves, and she does this quite often. Man. Misappropriating what black people say. Try to interject in black convos at times. All this other bull jazz that she does. Amy Schumer, please, bruh. Just stay in your area. Stay in your lane. With your non-funny dry humor. Some dry humor is quite hilarious. Her shit, terrible. Okay? But that's not why I'm shitting on her right now. I'm shitting on her because she does stuff like this all the time. Misappropriating MLK and what he was saying. MLK daughter had to correct her ass. Amy Schumer be doing that shit a lot, man. Misappropriating what us black people saying and all this other jazz. Yep, that's today's episode on Storming the Brain. We're gonna deep dive into that. I'm your lovely or hated host Kamal, aka the Black Seinfeld, aka Magic X. And since I got the best audience out there, what should the best audience be doing right now? But what you waiting for? Sing it with me. Amy Schumer. Shut the F up. Amy Schumer. Shut the F up, Amy Schumer. Shut the F up. Anyway, you feel me, for my tubers, YouTube been around since 2005. I don't need to tell y'all what to do to get the video or the channel booming. But just like the rest of the tubers say, I'm going to say the same thing. Like a sub a share, comment, comment a like. Y'all know what to do. Some of y'all smart out there, you feel me? Now for my Twitch family, hit your bro with a follow. Hit your bro with a share. That'd be greatly appreciated, you feel me? Also appreciate my lovely sponsor, First Place Losers. The link to the shop going to be in the description below. Y'all go check out the fire-ass garments made out of 100% Egyptian cotton. I guarantee it boosts your sex appeal up by 31%. And look here. If it look good on me, it's going to look great on y'all. Also, phone lines is open, y'all. Y'all want to call in, let y'all voice be heard about this news segment. Call in at 619-609-7383. All right? Now let's hop right into this. You feel me? And here we go. Amy Schumer. You can't tell me this woman don't look like Miss Piggy. God damn. Got this off the Salon by Rand Miller. Amy Schumer misappropriation of Martin Luther King. This came out November 6th. This was updated November 6th. All right, let's read into it. The war in Gaza has generated impassioned commentary from all sides, including celebrities. Including celebrities. I thought they were going. Who writing this? Hold on, they already. Rand Miller. It's a weird sentence, bro. Or ma'am, I don't know who you is. Whether or not we care to agree, people are entitled to take a stance on this war. However, no one is entitled to misappropriate the views of others to justify state violence, especially not the words of Martin Luther King Jr. That is what Amy Schumer did. The comedian shared a clip this week of King expressing the thought that Israel was a right to exist and that anti-Semitism is wrong. Her share without comment and amid the backdrop of the Israeli government's deadly response to the October 7th attacks was no better than that of an AI picture shared of Dr. King. An AI picture. Amy! I know you didn't just do the crazy. I know you didn't do ChatGPT to create Martin Luther King. You just took one off the internet. Shared a Dr. King and Donald Trump. Truthfully, it may be worse. Dr. Bernice King, daughter of the famed civil rights leader, replied to Schumer's post. Certainly, my father was against anti-Semitism, as I am. He also believed militarism, along with racism and poverty, to be among the interconnected triple evils. I am certain he would call for Israel bombing of Palestine to cease, for hostages to be released. Yeah. Amy Schumer, you're trying to misappropriate some shit of Dr. MLK, man. What the hell? To justify the BS. That's what you're trying to do. Nah. Man, I'm tired of that too, man. They keep trying to bring us Black Americans into this issue. What if we have no opinion? What's effed up is what's going on over there in Israel and Palestine is tragedy. Okay? But I have no say. And you see how Amy Schumer is trying to bring in Martin Luther King and our struggles as Black Americans and racism, civil rights, and she's trying to correlate it to her opinion on what side she's going for. Miss Piggy, stop it! Amy Schumer. God damn. Dr. King has previously called out the misuse of her father's quotes. It was particularly necessary here because Schumer whitewashed King's word. Bernice said it. I didn't. Dr. Bernice King said that. I didn't. But I felt that way. So what you trying to do? Whitewash it? Drag us into the convo? A lot of y'all out there is doing that too. A lot of y'all out there trying to drag us, Black Americans, to the convo, the Israel and Palestine conflict. She posted a selective edited video originally shared by the Jewish Journal without regard to the nuanced nature of King's actual position concerning the Israeli occupation of Palestine. King did not support Israel and he was against anti-Semitism. I believe that. However, he chose to keep the full extent of his thoughts private amongst advisors and friends. Advisors, my bad. I said I'm reading like Mushmouth. Amongst advisors and friends. King acknowledged Palestine, land theft, and the war against them, believing that peace could be achieved only when those matters were resolved. Any discussion of King in the context of this current war in Gaza must be honest with the history of King's stance. King did not blindly support Israel, although lies were told to say otherwise, which Amy Schumer is doing. You're trying to spin the narrative. During the civil rights movement, the Jewish community stood with the African Americans. Some even died with African Americans. Many of the big six civil rights organizations, including SNCC and the NAACP and King's SCLC, received funding from Jewish benefactors. In addition, as a Baptist reverend, King was familiar with the... Now, this is a hermeneutical lineage. What the hell does that mean? Oh, we're going to learn today. Hermeneutical. What does that mean? Sounds like an alien. Hymeneutic. Okay. It's an adjective of or relating to the interpretation of scripture, using or relating to hermeneutics. Yeah, but what the... All right. Oh, let's definition hermeneutical. Here we go. Of or relating to hermeneutics. Okay, what's hermeneutics? Principles of interpretation. The study of the mythological principles and interpretations as of the Bible. Whatever. All right. Lineage between black enslavement and the plight of the ancient Israelites. Oh, I should have just kept reading. Who were enslaved in Egypt? Okay, I get what they're saying now. So the prospect of alienating Jewish supporters and their material contributions was understandably concerning for King. As a result, King and Jewish organizations shared in symbiotic relationship rooted in support of each other. Still according to Michael Fishbach, Black Power in Palestine. This is a book. I swear I think this is a book. Yeah, somebody just gave me this book. Oh, I'm going to have to read it now. That's quite interesting. King was worried about the appearance and support of Israel. What drove King to a place of concern was the 1967 war. All right. Is this what King... This is what Dr. King said? Hold on. The fact that the apostle of nonviolence had come out and strongly against the American war in Vietnam in his famous speech, A Time to Break Silence, speech at the Riverside Church in New York in April of 1967, was another reason why it was becoming increasingly difficult for King to be associated with Israel's primitive strike and subsequent military occupation of Arab territory that included the holiest shrines in Christianity. King was also worried about Israel becoming smug and unyielding after its massive victory. Okay. Y'all get the gist of what's going on? I want to read this to y'all because, a lot of people be bigging up our black great brother MLK. They all hugs and kisses, but they didn't know that back then, actually, a lot of people didn't like Dr. Martin Luther King. King had a 63% unfavorable rating in 1966. I want y'all to ponder on that. Yeah. You feel me? Upon consulting with his advisors, King made a political case for Israel and an economic case for Palestine. King's approach was to affirm that an advisory called Israel's territorial integrity, while simultaneously acknowledging the violence and the poverty experienced by the Palestinians. Okay. All right, let's get some more to Amy Schumer, though, like misquoting. We learned a lot about Dr. Martin Luther King. You feel me? Schumer is part of a tradition of white people who have not only gotten King wrong, but have politically appropriated King's words. Yeah. A lot of politicians be doing that too. Y'all love to use that I have a dream speech in the integration shit. But y'all never say that, Dr. King said he might have took his people into a burning building. Burning house. You feel me? Any discussion of King in the context of the current war in Gaza must be honest with the history of King's stance. King did not blindly support Israel, although lies were told to say otherwise. Simply put, he walked a tight rope. You feel me? Now, okay, here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Not only gotten King wrong, but have politically appropriated King's words, disarming their prophetic and convicting power in an attempt to weaponize them on behalf of an agenda that promotes the very evils King was against. Racism, militarism, capitalism, honkyism. Well, I just threw that in there. I just ad-lib. You Yeah. Man, they be trying to propagandize, use Dr. King's words to try to help their agenda and shit. They be all types of wrong. Those evils are the foundation of white settler states that define the kinship between the United States and Israel. The history of the United States as a white settler colonial project is indisputable. It's a history rooted in the genocide of indigenous persons and the enslavement of African peoples. I'm gonna tell y'all a little secret. Come here, y'all. Hey. when they say indigenous person, they also is talking about black people. There's black people, y'all, in America. Did y'all know that shit? Before they even came through all with the killing of Native Americans, there were black Native Americans. I know, I'm blowing your mind right now. Y'all head about to explode like Tyrone Bigsby in Dave Chappelle skit. Resulting in wealth generated from acquiring. Also, I heard that, through my calculations and research and stuff, it wasn't that many African slaves that got transported over to America. Actually, let me rephrase that. They were transported, but a lot of them died during the goddamn crusade, during the goddamn travel from Africa to America. I could be wrong, but they said it was like a measly 3% that reached over here. You know what? We gonna ask Google. Google. We gonna ask Google. How many slaves made it over to America from Africa? Over the period of Atlantic slave trade, the approximately 1526 to 1867, some 12.5 million captured men, women, and children were put on the ships in Africa, and 10.7 million arrived in Americas. So scratch the 3% thing. This was more what I was going for, the number amount. 10 million. Hey, what can I say? All right. These evils are found, blah, 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 blah. It's a history rooted in the genocide of indigenous people, blah, 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 blah. And raw materials by enslaved labor, which is why Black Americans, we need reparations. Although Ashkenazi European Jews are not the minority throughout the settler state of Israel and Palestine territories, in the aspirations and struggle of Mizrahi, North African, and Arab Jews are known. The Zionist state that is Israel was inspired by anti-Semitism in Europe. Sanctioned for European Jews as such a land promise in 1917 became a European white settler conquest without regard for Palestine sovereignty or Mizrahi humanity. All right. Is there comments? There's no comments. I wanted to bring this to y'all because, like, Amy Schumer is really kind of known for this. She does this at times, misappropriating people words and stuff like that. And also wanted to bring this to you because, I mean, in the article it stated it well too. It's like you whitewash what somebody is saying, and then using it in the wrong context for your agenda. Amy the Miss Piggy Schumer, shut the F up. Stop trying to drag us in this. You can see from Dr. King's stance. He technically didn't really take any side. It was like, it's wrong on this side, it's wrong on this side. You feel me? It's like, I see the wrongdoings over here, I see the wrongdoings over here. It's effed up. He didn't take really no side. He walked a tightrope. Woo! Anyway, I'm about to close down the phone lines because we coming to the end of the show. But if y'all want to call in, leave a voicemail about this news segment, call in at 619-609-7383. Call in, let your voice be heard. You feel me? And with that being said, this is another episode of Storm in the Brain. I'm your lovely or hated host, Kamal, aka the Black Seinfeld, aka Magic X. And since I got the best audience out there, what should the best audience be doing right now? Well, what are you waiting for? Let's get it. I appreciate all y'all, the ugly to the beautiful and to the in-betweeners. Now, for my tubers, YouTube been around since 2005. I don't need to tell y'all what to do to get the video or the channel booming. But just like the rest of the tubers say, I'm going to say the same thing. Like a sub a share a comment a like. Y'all know what to do. Let me all smart out there, you feel me? Now from our Twitch family, hit your bro with a follow. Hit your bro with a share. That'd be greatly appreciated, you feel me? Also appreciate my lovely sponsor, First Place Losers. The link to the shop gonna be in the description below. Y'all go check out the fire-ass garments made out of 100% Egyptian cotton. I guarantee it'll boost your sex appeal up by, let's say, 22%. And look here. If it look good on me, it's gonna look great on y'all, all right? Now, with that being said, Tube family, Twitch family, y'all doing the damn thing, man. Y'all picked it up from yesterday. All right. Y'all doing the damn thing. Engagement going up, viewership going up, the love is going up. Look, but that comes with the hate. The hate gonna go up. You feel me? And also the trolls, well, they gonna keep on trolling. Keep on trolling. Keep on trolling. Trolling. Trolling, 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 trolling. Yeah. With that being said, look, final note is this, man. Amy Schumer, shut the F up. You misappropriated Dr. Martin Luther King words. You've been known to do that, misappropriating people's words and shit. And see what you're trying to do. You're trying to drag us Black Americans into that. And it's like, yo, like, stop it. You feel me? It's like, whitewashing the words, messing it up, making it all bland and mayo. Amy Schumer, shut the F up. And I'm tired of y'all out there too that be using Dr. Martin Luther King's speech to serve your agenda and propaganda and misappropriating the words and shit. Y'all know who y'all is out there. And on that note, y'all have a good day, good evening, good whenever it is y'all consuming this content. Have a good one up, y'all. And I'm out. Peace. Man, Amy the pig face Schumer, man, Miss Piggy old face, man, she get on my damn nerves, man. She's been known to do this. Watch down the line. It's gonna be some more she gonna be saying. Watch. I'm already knowing.